Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die on the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. We've got zombies coming in. Oh, look at there. He went right to this. It's Billy. Oh, here we got another one coming. Oh, he's banging on something though. Oh, it's a crawler. He's banging on everything. Get out of here. Stop wrecking my stuff, you weirdo. Everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It's Tuesday. Okay, so he came directly here. He found his way around the building and got here. He heard me breaking out. I'm looking at these I-beam guys. Oh, what do we got here? The spider. Ugh, one of the worst zombies you could run into. This is good. No, this is good news. They're coming where we want them to come, and that's down into here. Now I'm curious. I'm tempted to leave this open on the sides a little bit. I don't know. I'm not ready to get to this part of it yet. I'm already voting against this. I like the way they look, though. We're going to have them somewhere. Just not here. It's too big for the staircase. I like the fact that the staircase is not huge. I've even considered possibly moving it because we've kind of encroached in the area where we're supposed to be driving, you know, the Jeep in. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? We've kind of encroached on this now. So when we pull in with the Jeep, you know, we're coming to this area. By the way, thank you for the idea for the 4 smaller pillars in the middle here, which would open us up quite a bit more in here. I just don't want them to look spindly, you know, and then I'm not really going to be able to put anything up against them all the way up, so it's just going to be this long, tall, kind of skinny pillar, which kind of bothers me a little bit because it just doesn't look like it's going to have... It has the equal support as what we have right now going on here, but it's not... I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me, that's all. It just looks, it looks too small for the size of this room. I like the idea of having the larger pillars, but I've got to decide what I'm going to build these things out of and get some of these smaller things put together, and then we can start wrapping the rooms around them, you know, and getting things, like this is going to be where this goes, and this is where this goes, and that sort of thing's going to start happening. So right now I'm still kind of working on the staircase, so I feel like what I need to do is get back to base and cook up some more iron for sure. We need to get iron going, and then I need to be able to make some more of those fences and railings, I think. The metal ones of those. I need to go through the metal. I want to try the metal stairs out too, I think. Where's the stairs? Here, iron stairs. There's an actual iron stair. That looks just like what we used to upgrade it, whatchamacallit, the ones that we have now, the metal in our building. There's an iron stairs railing left and iron stairs railing right. We got another zombie. I don't think they know we're here. Maybe they do. I can hear them marching around out there. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I could make some of those stairs. We could try them out too. The thing is, it's going to make this staircase look a little bit bulkier because we are going to have to put the back metal flange on it all the way around. This is going to be much larger here too. Here we go. Yeah? You coming? He's banging on something. He's banging on that, Oh, you stupid. Okay, we gotta make sure they don't do that. He got himself stuck down in here, huh? Okay, so we don't want them doing that. I was kind of thinking about taking this and dragging it back this way too and just filling this all in with concrete. And then that would just kind of take this area and smooth it out. I see this being a pretty thick fortified bunker is what I see. Anything our buildings, our rooms are sitting on top of is going to be heavily covered. It's gonna be heavy duty. But I am thinking about trying out those other stairs and just kind of scrapping this staircase and trying that out. So maybe what I'll do is I'll come back when I've actually got it installed, let the night go by, and I can record for a little bit today, so I'm okay. But then I've got to, you know, fly back over to the base and get those made. But I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to try... We'll make a couple of these over at the house, and we'll try them out and see what they look like over at the base. We'll just set some up on the roof and use the roof as kind of an area we can take a look and see what this is like. And then we'll come back out here, and if it's not going to work, then we'll know. If it does, then we'll make some more materials so we can have them with us. And some of this stuff I will leave here, like the metal and everything. This stuff I brought over here because we needed a little bit over here. So I'll do that. Get these chests kind of organized for the rest of the night, or part of the night, and then kind of, I even considered moving the staircase someplace else. I have thought about doing something like that. I mean, we could do something like that here where it drops down and goes down along this wall or something back here, but I do like it here just for its convenience sake. I am going to bump this wall out, and we are going to have something that goes out over the top of the death trap down below. So that's going to bump out that way. That one may bump out at the top, up in that area there. Welcome back. I've been kind of tinkering around with a pillar idea in our corners on the inside, which of course is going to be concrete. They'll be solid, and then we'll paint them. I guess we want to paint them. But something of that nature there to hold up this next floor, especially just to help out with it and to give us a little bit of decoration. And it kind of matches, it's going to look a little bit like our other place too. Just, you know, some hints of it here and there. And that would be one of them right there. So we could do that. That's one thing that came to me while I was sitting here waiting for the sun to come up and just kind of trying to wrap my head around the pillars. I just don't want them to be tiny, you know. They're supposed to be impressive. And I thought, you know, the Jeep could very easily pull in here, and the storage is going to be over here. Remember, we're going to punch this wall out, and we're going to do something that hangs out over the edge here. The Jeep could pull right in here, and then the workstations are actually going to be back in here a little ways. So having the Jeep here pulled in and parked is fine right here at this very location. And then when we leave, we just back it up, and we zip on out. So it should be much simpler, I think. Looks like stormy sky over there. It never rains. Never gets stormy either. I've noticed that over at our house. It never does that. It seems like it's always nice out. Nothing happened zombie-wise really overnight after I left you guys. I'm gonna fly back home and get some of those things made. Can I take off right here? I think I can. Oh, there's a luau guy. There's our tourist. Alright, I'll meet you back at the base. We've got cooking to do. And I think I restocked the forges with iron, so we should be okay and be able to make what we want to make. This is a really nice mountain range right here. Perfect landing. It was perfect, he said. Yeah, okay, so I got a bunch of cooking to do. Let's check the forges and see what we've got going on in our forges. Okay, so nothing's happening right now, but we do have some iron smelted down. So let's go ahead and do this, and do this, and do this. And let's make... what was it? Fence? Metal fences and railings. Let's make 50 of them. And there were some iron stairs. Let's go stairs. What do I... oh, I need... Hold everything. Hold everything. Iron stairs. Let's craft 2 of those. 2 of those. And 2 of those. Wood catwalk stairs. Okay, and there's the wood. I wish there was an iron catwalk and stairs. I kind of wish these guys just worked. I think these upgrade into what we are currently upgrading most of our stuff into to begin with. It looks to me like that's what they are. We might as well stay here and just wait for them. Test this out upstairs and see what it looks like. We should probably do it up against a wall, I would think, to see if it's going to, you know, behave itself. I imagine this one here is fine. This is just like any other stair, but I'm kind of curious as to what do they actually upgrade into. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, but I can keep going. I can keep going with them. But is it... I guess then I don't... some of the upgrading I don't have to do then? If I use these stairs, this is not going to disappear up against the wall. That railing is going to stay there, is it not? Yeah, it's going to stay there. It's not going to go anywhere. The thing is that when you put another one up here, then you got this space right here. And they've got a block to fill that in. I know what it is. It makes the stairs much, much bulkier. That's my issue. I wanted that, and the catwalk stairs, you can actually see through them, which is pretty sweet. I like that as well. So I'm thinking I might go with just what I have and see if maybe that's something we'll come up with a solution for later on. But those, I don't like these. I wouldn't mind if this was like down on the floor with maybe it was just like a step up onto like another level platform, that kind of a staircase. I wouldn't mind those there. But when it's hanging around a pole in the middle of your base, I want it to look like it's hanging. The other thought I had was to cage it. And I don't know if that's going to work. But yeah, these guys are not going to work for me. We'll put these leftovers in here. Because like I said, we still could use those. I know what I would like to use them for. It's just not this. Not hanging from the ceiling. It's going to make that staircase look really, really bulky. And I don't want that. I want a very, industrial downstairs area. And that's just not going to work for me. So you know what I'm going to actually do, I think, is I'm going to go ahead and do... metal fences and railing. I need to favorite these things, and then if I hit this button right here, it's going to take me to my favorites in here. I need to remember to do that. What, maybe 5 minutes? Did it even take that long? Well, 50. Another 50 of them? Yeah, 2.5 minutes. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to let those cook up, and then we'll probably... I think I'm gonna take the Jeep. I'm gonna take the Jeep because we should have the Jeep parked over there, so it's inside that building in the upper floor. So we keep that in mind. One of you mentioned that. Don't forget to keep your ceilings up, and you're absolutely right. We do need to keep the ceilings up, so we don't, get ourselves in a situation where we're narrowing down where we can drive the Jeep in that upper floor, because that is basically the garage. Okay, I'll be back in a second. If I go with the other stairs, this is what I'm going to come out with. This is what they look like. We're using them the whole time. They look very nice. They do. But you could see how this fits in an area of this size really well. But coming down that pillar, it's just going to get bulky all the way around. And I just don't want it to do that. The landings are going to be this size block, and these are going to be this way. And yeah, I'd just rather not do it. And these guys here, I don't know if I'm going to go, like, I've got a different one actually out there right now that's up. This is the stair one. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get out there, and once we get started. I may not go that route at all. You never know. You just never know. And I grabbed up a bunch of other items that we should have with us when we go. Here's the jars, still there. Oh man, I tell you what, when I get there, I'm gonna fill these dang jars up. I'm gonna fill them up, and that's gonna be the end of it. How's our winter scene going? Some of you suggested we take some of these trees and put them out at the other place too, and I agree. We will definitely do that. We will do that for sure. We'll get a little taste of winter out there too. I know some folks watching may be not having winter at all. It's actually quite warm where you are. Can he back out without running into anything? Looks like he's gonna do it. There he is. He's out. Boom. Punch the gas. All right. I think I'm good to go. I think. All right. I'll meet you back at Lakeview. That would work right there, huh? Park, and then we've got access to all of our stuff. And then we've got our room out here. That would work. You know, I didn't think about it, but we're kind of we're down in a valley a little bit. I do want to put something on top here, too. There's a lot of work to be done. Lots of work to be done. Got a visitor, here he comes. Oh, it's more than one, too. Huh. It's Luke and the Crawler. Can the Crawler get through here? I think the Crawler was coming right on through there, wasn't he? I think he's only half a block. Maybe he's only half a block high? I think he was getting through there. I could have waited to see, but I didn't bother to stop him. I think it's just a light is just now starting to come on for me. I think if I go with these guys right here, maybe this is the answer. And the railing just stops right there. Maybe this is the answer I'm looking for. Let's take this one out first. Let's see. If I can't have the railing going up, then I'll just use the other version of the stair. Yeah, there we go. I'll just have my cake and eat it too. There we go. It's fine, the railing does that right there. You're not going to fall through that, so I think that's my solution. Oh my gosh, it seems so simple now too. But even here though, see this? We got this here, but it doesn't continue through. And of course it's because it's on a solid wall here, so I'm guessing if I had it on a solid wall, it would not do this sort of thing. Plain and simple, right? I mean, is there a way I can dress this up to make it look like it's part of this place and it's supposed to be here and it's just meant to be? There's got to be a rebar thing I can do to make it look like it's something that's supposed to be here. So I'm going to give this a look right here. R, advanced rotation. What if I do this right here? Like that. I don't want to continue it around this way. Is there a way to clean that end up? We'll take a look at that. See, this is where I need it, right over here. So it would be nice if I could actually bring this around there is a point, I believe, that I can do with that right there. If not in this block, in a different block. I think there is a... Is that shape here? What's this one? Oh, here it is, right here. I think this is it. No, that's not it. Yeah, no, that's not it at all. Well, I believe there is a block that we could put in there to fill in that corner. I think I've seen it. So we could do something like that right there. Now, let's... I was going to bring you back until I had this finished, but now I'm so involved in it that I've got to have you here with me right now. We could settle on that. That's just going to be part of the stairwell. That's part of the stairwell. That's how it looks. I've got an idea for the whole stairwell here too. More of it. Okay, now that took this part of the railing away. Just by upgrading that, it took it away, but it didn't take it away here. That's because this is the corner one, huh? That's why. So, again, I'm going to get this staircase right, dang it. I'm doing it. It's the last thing I do. The staircase is going to be right. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's there. It's there. You see what I mean? It's just, it's narrow. I can see through the stairs, which gives it that catwalk feel as I'm coming up. I can, whatever's back here, I'm going to still be able to see it as I go up my staircase. I want that. And here, we're going to put one of those big double metal garage doors and upgrade it fully. Those big ones that we've got back at the base that we run back and forth through. And that'll be, if it gets crazy and we can't handle it, then we open, close that door, and we go inside. Naturally, I think the zombies are going to leave this area then and come after us and try to find a different way to get to us. But hopefully by then, we've got ourselves a nice bulky base that they can't chew through too quickly, and we'll just go out and deal with them. Huh, stairs! There we go. Okay, so... I'll be back. What am I going to do about this up here? I'll be back. This is, yeah. I do. Okay, so what if we do that? Take this opportunity to pull a little bit of the other base over to here. Not so much of it, though. Not too much of it. Just a little bit here and there. To remind us of, you know, our other spot. Oh, I should have copied the rotation of that. It's okay, it goes pretty quick. There we go. If we do that right there, and we do that right there. Oh, man. I kind of like that idea. I do. If we put this all the way around, again, that's going to put our lighting... 1, 2... 2 out from the wall, down and around. That's a pretty sweet deal. I brought a generator with me. I wouldn't mind getting power going here pretty quick and having some lights in here so we can just, you know, start seeing what we're doing a little bit better at night without having to use my light. Actually, with my light. I was thinking about adding some sort of a room in here within the chain link. But now I'm thinking maybe I should use something different at the very bottom. Kind of break it up a little bit. Give it something solid to sit on. And then I was going to take this and turn this. I thought about maybe putting a generator in here. Under the stairs. And then we would line this with this stuff. The fencing. And put... Is there a fence gate? I've never seen one of those before. Have you? I don't know if there is one or not. Chain link corner top. It looked to me like it was the same. I don't understand. It looked to me like it was the same. We got the plain chain link. We got this here. Chain link bottom. Okay, bottom pole. Alright. Okay, I've decided to go with these metal fences. Oops. Down here at the bottom. We're going to leave it open so we can see in. Ah, nuts. Okay. Advanced rotation is currently on. We'll be there momentarily. There we go. I believe that's... No, I want my bars up and down, not side to side. We got a second airdrop coming in. We still have not gone out and gotten the one that came in the Sunday episode. Because I am just struggling like crazy. Not to worry. It's a good thing. I pulled the turret off the front door. I got tired listening to it whir. What I'm wondering right now to myself is, do I fill all of this in or just most of it in? Do I bring this all the way up to the ceiling on this? I'm stepping back and looking at it to see, okay, do I like it? Do I not like it? Is it going to be too much? That looks kind of cool with the chain link fence with the catwalk material behind it. And then if we put the generator in there and a light, it could look pretty cool. Maybe a couple of barrels or something. That could be an interesting looking little room for sure. And it gets our power right here, because I think I want to have the generator sit kind of right in this area, so that way we can run power off of it into the trap area, very close. I want this to be like that kind of an area here. And then the forges, they were going to go kind of in this area as well, so I think the forge room probably will go right in this area right here. That draws the zombies this way, and hopefully they catch on and come down this way. They've done it so far, so hopefully that will be the case. I think I'm going to go ahead and commit to going all the way to the top with this. And cage this in and see what we think of it. Do something like that in the corner. We could even carry that all the way up. Like that. Fortify those in. That's going to look even better. And then we've got the metal trim up there. Now I could use the top pieces for this, but I didn't bother with that. I thought just the chain link kind of dangling like that is kind of neat. So we're going to do like this here. Oh crap, I did the wrong ones here. Almost there. After much debate and breaking this and breaking that and taking this and taking that, this is what I'm going to come up with here. I know it's not the strongest thing in the world. I don't know how I can get this one. This is like the extra pole on the side here just to make it kind of line up with this one, but this now does take up this block of space right here. So that's not really great. I wish there was some kind of a double-edged one. I didn't see one that has two edges on it. You know, this with this guy, but one over here too. Would be nice to have that for these single wide ones. I guess maybe what I could do is I could move the door over. I'm still going to wind up with the same problem. Well, no, I wouldn't, because I could put this guy, turn it around. So if I have two on this side, it should work. So if I were to move the door over to, say here, I'll have to replace this one. And let's replace that one first before we start breaking another one out. If we go... yeah, like that right there. Now, technically, I should probably replace all of these all the way up with that one with the pole right there. But we can... I'm thirsty. Okay. I'm sorry. We've been very busy building. I know. Oh. We have a visitor. How's the junk turret performing here? Okay, you can't see her right now. Oh, there you saw her. There's more coming. Just alert them a little bit. So I've got the metal pole coming up and down through here, and it's attached to this wooden one right here. And then we got the metal railing. This is taking me forever to do, just to kind of figure out how I want it to be. I'm down to 7 of these left. I've made tons of mistakes. You know, I'm just trying to get used to how all the building works, so I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me at all. But this guy like here, he needs to come out. Oh, man, I hate this guy. This guy's a pain in the butt. Bet if I moved him back here even further, he'd probably do better, huh? He could shoot underneath that thing. So, okay, so back to what we're doing. I think I've got just enough to maybe get this represented, and then I apologize for us having another video regarding a staircase, but it's just, I've got to have it right. We do that there. Now we should be able to put... We could put an iron door on it, which would be really cool. Let's see. I think we should be able to do this, I believe. We are. Put a door right there. Bam, we come in here. We got our generator room. Jenny's inside here, all nice and tucked away. We're going to work on, you know, doing the decor thing. I think I am going to run this guy along here and match it up. Hey guys. Where you going? You see him, Junk? Let's see how he does. Yeah, he could be low on ammo for all I know. Pete's down. Comes Big Mama. She's a force to be reckoned with. Can she get to the boards? She did not make it to the boards. Junk turret kills everybody. Everybody. That's quality right there. He has a hard time seeing past this, which, you know, I don't blame. What I could do is I could just take this bottom one and put it right here. The thing is we're trying to eliminate the crawlers from coming here, the spider zombies, and the dogs from getting in here too. I guess what I could do is put a bottom lip on here. But I prefer it to be in the middle. We're going to stick with the middle. I may bring this up one more too and add a second one of those in here as well. Just because. That went really smoothly. I've got to believe there's more out there. They just haven't quite made their way here yet. But I think this has got kind of the thought I have. This is probably not going to stay here, but if I can, what I would do is well, no, I can't go up there because we are definitely going to carry that on, which we still could. We still could. We don't necessarily need this here because we do have this guy right here. And if we wanted to, we could actually do that other pole, although it's more of a pain in the butt than anything else. This guy right here. He's kind of a troublemaker. But we can always put him there too if we feel like we need to. Otherwise, I think we're good. And then this is our staircase now. And we'll put a light in it, and it'll be glorious. But yeah, we've got ourselves a bit of a cage here, which is awesome, I think. I like that. And then I'm going to put the triple door right here. I'm going to put that one right here, and then we're going to build our kill room here. And we'll be in this area right here, and then we'll be able to just, this door will just, you know, we can leave it open. And all the time. But if we have problems, we'll be able to close it, and it should help us for a little bit. All right, I think that is good. Let's see here. Let's go back to here, and we'll just go back to the generic stuff on that. Oh, that took me forever to do. Oh, man. Forever. Can I upgrade these guys? No, they are what they are, man. There's no upgrading on this thing. That is definitely cool, though. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put an iron door in here. That iron door, this guy, we'll put him in there. And I think he's going to be... Oh, I can make one. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's put one of those in there. I didn't know. I thought I had to be the workbench for that guy. But I do not have to be at the workbench for that guy. And then, yeah, we'll put the Jenny in here. And we should have space then in here too, because this is on the outside of the block, I believe, right? We can build in here? Yeah, we can build all this space right here. So we've got room for a generator, maybe some battery banks. The solar panels, of course, will be eventually coming as well, because I would like to try those out also. Indeed, I would. That was kind of fun, little horde coming in like that. We almost there? 50 seconds. All right. Next thing I think I'll try to figure out... I should commit to putting this particular piece of material up on the wall at the moment, just because it's now going to have to be around the room because of what we did right over here. So I feel like this guy needs to keep going. Oh, I've got to take that out of there. Oh, man. See, that's the thing. I get to building, and the next thing I know, I'm just like, no, you can't put that there. I am doubting myself like crazy today. I'm not going to hammer these into place until I get a chance to look at it again, because I tell you what, I am just, I've made a ton of mistakes today. There we go. Iron door. Security. I don't think we need to upgrade it. It looks nice. We may, though. What's it take? Ooh, look at that. Alright, let's stop there. That's a pretty cool upgrade. I like those reinforcement bars going across there. That looks pretty cool. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm second-guessing my idea to have this thing going around the entire room. I don't know what to do. Ideally, I'd like a 3-thick floor. The bottom floor, so this represents what we've got going down here, and then a middle empty void area for electrical wiring, and then a block on top of that is our next floor. So we could do whatever we want to on that floor. But I'm trying to do this with just the one floor, and you kind of get a little more limited as what you can do. But we'd have to get so much bigger on this that it would be... It'd take you forever to get around the base, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. See, the reason I have this here is because that's like that. And this has got this little gap as well down here, so I kind of feel like, well, I could do this over here too. But again... I'm kind of missing out because of that up there. But then I could fix this area up too. We're not really going to be putting anything here, so it could very easily go here. But then I've got that nice corner piece up there that I'm looking at too. So you see, I'm kind of going, I'm at that point where I'm like trying out different options, and as I keep moving on, it's like, oh, maybe I need to go back and rethink that piece of trim, or you know, or maybe I shouldn't even think about trim, but it's hard for me not to, because I envision getting this all put together, and then it's put together and it looks, you know, done. Takes me a while to get these things laid out in my head, but we've got a little something going on now. A little structure down here. We'll see if we're going to stick with the poles on the ends. We've got the metal ones. Do we really need to cover up those corner pieces? You know, that sort of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.